Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, traders and investors. This is Alex from MarketWise Asia. Thank you for tuning in to this Facebook Live and also the YouTube stream as well. Today it is the 6th of October 2023, as usual, a Friday evening, and we have started the quarter four, okay, the final quarter of the year. And if you guys can hear me loud and clear, please say a hi to me in the comments or in the chat box, okay, to let me know that everything is good and everything is well. Say a hi to me in the comments, okay, in the chat box. I'm friendly, I don't bite, okay. All right, so so before we kickstart this session, just to share with you something, okay, outside of trading, okay, I think right now Netflix, okay, is showing a documentary on the Beckham, David Beckham, okay. I mean that for those who maybe around the same age of me, okay, I'm about 40 this year. I'm 40 this year. I'm 40 this year. You know, if you've been watching soccer, you know, I think for the past 20 years or so, David Beckham was our era, okay, our era. So there is a documentary, pretty good, the documentary. So take a look at the Netflix, okay. Beckham, I'm watching for I think the second episode already, okay. All right, so yeah, good to see everyone. So let me take a look at the comments right now. Hello, Kelvin, Christopher, Vetu, Dave, Daniel, Waylun, SC, Jonathan, Xingjun, okay, Pauling, SJ, PL. Yeah, Christopher say yes. Today sponsor is Tiger. Yes, Tiger, William, Tommy, Blandina, Mark, okay. Myers, what do you think about using the planet, moons, and star to predict trading cycles? Later, I mean that later we talk about that later, okay. I mean that you ask me later again, okay? Okay. Christina, LW, Kelvin, Tommy, okay. Messi, yeah, Tommy say Messi. Wait till Messi retire first, then there'll be a documentary, okay. Hadley, okay. So let me take a look. Let me share the screen right now first. Yes, and so for those who just joined, I think there'll be more people who join today. Facebook Live and YouTube stream is proudly sponsored by Tiger Brokers. Okay, so let go to the screen right now. Over here, as usual, a disclaimer first. Whatever I share today is just for education purpose, not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or what to sell. So please do your own due diligence. Okay. So as usual, we have various social media channel, Telegram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Please follow as many as you can, as you could. Okay. So sometimes I'll share different things on different platform. Okay, so I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, so let me post the link. Okay, Susili Devi. Okay, you are watching on YouTube. Good to see you here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I posted the link ready. So of course, okay, I think there are quite a number of you who are watching this on YouTube as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, very simple. Just give me a like, okay, and also subscribe our YouTube channel as well. And you also tell Facebook and also YouTube that you want to follow MarketWise Asia content, okay, in the future. Because if you don't do that, okay, the algo will stop showing you our content in the future. Same for Twitter, same for TikTok, etc. So next time you see any of my content on these various social media channel, right, remember to like, okay, liking is free, doesn't cost you money, okay. So let's kickstart this session right now. So of course, today's session, it is, as mentioned, is supported and proudly sponsored by Tiger Brokers as well. So of course, you know, today the main objective for Tiger is to share with you the ultra low options fee, okay, that Tiger is having. So of course, you know, for those who are actively trading, you should already know, okay, TD Ameritrade, okay, they are going to only to serve the accredited investors, so they are not taking in retail investors. Okay, let me just change the screen first. Okay, this is better. So they are not taking in retail investors anymore. So there are several timelines that you need to be take note of. Okay. Yeah, this one is for the transfer my account. Okay, so you need to know definitely before the end of December, you need to transfer all your assets out of TD Ameritrade Singapore, or Think or Swim, that most people know about it. Okay, so you can see that the timeline, you know, 27th of October, you know, there'll be a monthly maintenance fee. Okay, by the near the end of the month, if you don't if you don't, okay, transfer your assets out or withdraw your assets out, right, there will be a monthly maintenance fee of $50. Okay, so by the 1st of December, the non-AI account will be restricted. So you cannot do any new trades, but you can still close or liquidate your position. Okay. All right. So by the 4th of December, okay, TD Ameritrade will kind of liquidate your account to zero or positive cash balance already. So if you are still thinking what to do with your account, what to do, or transfer your shares, and if you have position, especially shares in your account, okay, then Tiger Broker could be one of your options as well. So Tiger Brokers, okay, they are regulated in Singapore. So like they are targeting you, okay, for those, especially for those who have a TD Ameritrade account over here, okay. All right, so you can resume your journey with Tiger Brokers, okay, so you can have a smooth transfer in, and they have one of the lowest fee around for the US options, okay, just US 65 cents, okay, for options contract. There's no minimal charges. There are also advanced function as well, okay, and as mentioned at 0.65%. You can do multiple option strategy, okay. Can do a credit spread that is possible, okay. Support multi-day orders, okay. All right, it can also available on both PC and mobile trading app as well. So very simple, okay. Let me go through very quickly, okay. I'll post these two links in the comments over here. So you can go over here to see this Tiger Broker link over here, okay. This is a bit.ly/Tiger Brokers over here, okay. So you can read through all your details, okay. So basically for the options, right, okay, essentially it is commission is 0.35, okay, and the platform fee of 0.3, okay. So total is 0.65. There's no minimum charges, okay. So for those, okay, who do not have a Tiger account, okay, if you are totally new, right, okay, you also get additional 180 days, that's about 3 months, okay, of commission free trades for US stocks, okay. Even after 3 months, the commission is still relatively low, okay, but of course within these 3 months, if you're totally new, okay, you are a new account, then it give you free 180 days totally free commission free trade, okay. For those who are already a current Tiger users, right, then of course you can continue to access to this low commission fee for options contract over here. And that there is a process if you want to transfer from TD Ameritrade, okay. There's a quite a simple process. You can just follow it step by step, okay. Later I'll show you how over here. So very simple. You can just click over to the sign up button at the top of the page. You can't see because I think it's blocked by the logo over here. At the top of the page, there's this sign up button, okay. All right, so just sign up via phone numbers or even email, okay. All right, can Tiger do futures options? Yes, I think so, okay. And then this is the transfer in is over here. Sorry, I check out the link over here, okay. So yeah, so this is the how to transfer the position from TD Ameritrade. So there's a lot of text here, but not to worry, okay. If you scroll down, okay, all right, there is some step-by-step information over here in visual graphic, so you know exactly how to do over here. But just to let you know, okay, all right, so for Tiger Brokers, you cannot transfer your current options position, okay, all right, from TD Ameritrade, okay, to Tiger. So because it does not have this ACAT features over here, so it cannot transfer everything, okay. You can only transfer your stock position, your shares position, okay. So this is something that you need to take note of, okay. And for the products over here, I think you need to check from the US stocks over here, okay. And then and how much the future option? I'm not too sure about that. Okay, I think we need to check on that. Okay, all right. So, but in any case, okay, just assume that they have these stock options. Okay, all right, Ken. Okay, so I will just once again post the link in the comments first over here. Okay, fantastic. So right, so the just take note of this. You cannot transfer your options position, but you can transfer your shares into Tiger Broker. If everything is okay, then please click OK in the comment. Just let me know. I think the chat box is a bit quiet over here. Does Tiger use TradingView on their own charts? No, Tiger does not use TradingView on the own chart over here. Okay, so I have this Tiger Broker account also. All right, so you can see over here, in case you want to know, this is their own charting. So you want to, you can see the S&P 500, etc. Okay, this is their own charting platform from Tiger. This is my account lah. Okay, can all right. So I'll just remove it first. Okay, so close it first. Okay, so let's start this session. Season advantage, I'm not going to talk about that. Okay, maybe if I got time to share with you. Okay, so let's kickstart this session first. I'm still a bit under the weather. Still have some random cough that still haven't fully recovered yet. Still got some phlegm. Okay. Right, I think, of course, the most recent news recently, I think for the past few days, is that the treasury yields, okay, the yields surge, okay. So what are the reasons? I think Christopher asked me, hey, Alex, can you explain, what happened to the treasury yields and such? Okay, if you have been following the market, you can see that the treasury yields, especially the most typical one that people are watching, is actually the 10-year EU over here. Okay, 10-year EU. You can see that, wow, especially for the past 1 month, okay, it has been coming up steadily, okay, and then, wow, past 1 month, the action is kind of a bit parabolic. Okay, if you are just talking in terms of price action, so it's hitting near the 4.8% mark already. Okay, hitting the 4.8% mark already. So this is typically the people are watching the 10-year EU. So what are the reasons? Okay, I also need to do research. Okay, but I can tell you I'm not the macro guy. Okay, but simple explanation I can tell you. Okay, of course, one of the reasons is the increased US debt issuance since July. The Fed has increased the debt issuance because they're not just selling the bonds and more bonds and more bonds. Of course, this is simple demand and supply. If there's more supply, the price of the bonds will definitely drop, right? And when the price of the bonds, okay, drop, okay, the yield will also increase because bonds or price and treasury yields are inversely correlated, right? Okay, and of course, the second one that people are talking about, okay, it is the hot US economy. The last CPI inflation data, the data actually, the inflation increased a little bit. So, people are expecting that, the inflation, it is still there, or they're expecting that inflation can be still, on the rise or even not going away. So they are kind of anticipating that, the Fed, could continue hiking the interest rate. So, market is always forward-looking. That could be one of the reasons as well. Okay, and another reason that, okay, I don't see people talk about a lot. Okay, there are a myriad of reasons, but okay, another reason that I don't see people talking about is that China. Okay, China has been, selling the US treasuries, their US treasury, they're saying quite a number of them. Okay, so let me share with you this chart over here. US treasuries. Okay, so this is China selling the US, holding of US treasury securities. If you already know, okay, I think China is one of the biggest holders of US treasuries. Okay, all right. So since the April 2023, okay, the selling has actually increased speed. Okay, here you can see the over here and then continue selling. Okay, so increase the debt issuance, then China also sell. When you sell, right? Of course, simple demand supply. Okay, when you sell more, you're gonna to pull the price down as well. So this is one of the reasons. Okay, if you're talking about very specific reason why treasury bonds are coming down, I cannot tell you. Okay, because I'm not an economist, I'm not a macro guy. But okay, in terms of a technical perspective, okay, if you look at the 30 years treasury bonds, I'm looking at this. Okay, it is because, okay, this is as far back that TradingView can give me the data, going back to 1999 over here. Okay, all right. So this is a monthly chart of the treasury bonds over here, 30 years treasury bonds futures price. Okay, since 1999 thereabout. Okay, can you see that that for the past how many years? Okay, 20 plus years since I have this chart available. Okay, over here, the data over here. The treasury bonds has been in a steady uptrend within this nice channel over here. And you can see that, okay, ever since in, where is it? Okay, this is in April 2022, okay, where the so-called the start of the bear market, okay, the equities bear market, okay, the treasury bonds market also has started. It is, you know, downtrend in the bear market as well over here, okay. Once it has broken the channel downtrend line, okay, right, then the market just continue to go down lower, okay. So the treasury bonds right now, it is in a bear market right now, okay. So how far, how low it can go, okay, I don't know, okay, I don't know. I have no idea how far I can go. But of course, you don't expect the bond price to just hit down one straight line like that. Okay, there'll be always, you know, bounce up, bounce down, bounce up, bounce down, that kind of wave up, wave down, wave up, wave down. Okay, all right. But okay, all right. I think that right now it is the treasury bonds, it is a bit overdone. So we could be somewhere near at the bottom, which means that, okay, the EU is going to stabilize or at least come down in the near future. Okay, if you are looking, okay, using a technical perspective, okay, I'm going to use the volume profile over here. This one, fixed volume profile over here, right, from the start to the top, okay, over here. All right. Okay, so the POC, the point of control where there is the highest volume transacted, okay, it is at a very low level, okay, it's at about 68. I cannot imagine the bond price can go until 68, but that is very, very far ahead. Okay, I don't go there. But you can see over here that, you know, can you see that this, you know, darker shade and lighter shade of blue over here, this is the value area, the intersection of the value area. So 70% of the trading volume, okay, right, within from 1999 or to until the peak is about 2020, okay, right, the 70% of the volume is here, okay, 70% of the volume is here. So this is the value area over here. So you can see that at the value area over here, okay, and then there's a peak over here. This is another high volume profile volume node over here. This is one of them. You can see that here. Okay. So what can you see? All right. Can you see that once price has broken this trend line, all right, and then have a correction, bounce back, it gets stuck here. So this is a correction, and then price came back down again. So you can see. So this is how the volume profile can, you know, roughly know where the resistance level is, okay. And at this point in time, okay, can you see that over here that the almost the zero volume node, okay, the lack of liquidity, okay, that almost zero, very little volume over here, okay, is somewhere around here, okay, is somewhere around here. This can be the very low volume node can also acting as a support and resistance level over here, okay. So I believe that we are somewhere near the support already, okay, all right. So maybe about 107, or maybe even now, okay, we cannot pinpoint the exact kind of a low over here, but somewhere around here. So if you go to the daily time frame, right, we are about there, okay, about there, somewhere around here already, okay. So at this point in time, do you understand what I am saying right now? If you understand what I'm trying to say about the bonds, you know, why bonds, you know, are coming down, just type letter B in the comments. Just type letter B in the comments. Okay, I think it is a bit overdone, okay, for the bonds right now. A lot of people are talking about bonds, or people are a lot about scared, so about the bond use, etc. Okay, short term wise, I think there's a very good chance that, you know, either it drop a little bit more and then rebound, or maybe somewhere around here and then rebound somewhat around here, okay. I think almost there, okay. But again, don't say Alex say one, I could be wrong. I do have a position in bonds as of now, okay. So I think that's all for the bonds right now. Of course, you know, the before I go into the charts and all this, you need to understand that what is the economic data that's coming out next week over here. Okay. Okay. So beyond that, can I share the settings of the volume profile over here? The volume profile, okay, volume profile, by the way, only a paid user of TradingView, you can access the volume profile indicator over here. Essentially, okay, it's pretty default, okay. Just that I increase the row size over here so that there can be a more bars over here. I can see the difference clearly. Okay, so the value area volume I put 70%. The row size is 96. The rest you can change the color and such. Okay, all right. Nothing much has changed. Okay, this is a fixed volume profile where I can choose my dates for the volume profile. Okay, so I think that's good for the volume profile. So next week, economic data over here. Next week, okay, maybe I talk about this week, today's first. Okay, of course, today just now there's this non-farm payroll. So I already posted in the Telegram channel just now. Okay, the non-farm payroll. Okay, expectation is 170K, but the actual result is 336K. More jobs created. So now it becomes a problem. You see, when it is the US economy is good, okay, the market sell off. Very interestingly, so when the market, as in when the news just came out just now, 8:30 p.m. when the non-farm payroll, okay, it is good, very good result. Expectation 170, but come out 330. Okay, the market actually sell off, the also at the bonds market, not bonds, as in the Nasdaq. It was, I think, at one point in time, it was down, I think 1% plus. Okay, now it is up 1%. So you can see the difference. Okay, right. So, but anyway, yeah. So in economic strong, it become a problem. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So this is the data as well. So yeah. So this week all the openings are non-farm payroll, everything come out. So next week, this is the CPI data that is coming out over here. So next week is going to be volatile also. All right. So on Wednesday, Singapore time, 8:30 p.m. Maybe you can't see. I'm trying to zoom in. 8:30 p.m. PPI data is out on Wednesday. All right. And Thursday, Singapore time, 2 a.m. FOMC meeting minutes. This is the minutes, okay, not the increased interest rate, the meeting. This is another meeting, okay, but it can still move the market. All right. And then on same 8:30 p.m. Thursday, the PPI data is going to be out, okay, year on year. So the forecast they never put yet. Okay, maybe next week we'll know, but the previous is 3.7%. All right. And then we have unemployment claims as well. And then on Friday we have the consumer sentiment. Okay. Okay, on the Friday. Okay, I think that's also for next week. You also need to know that these are the news that could be affecting the market and also the volatility as well. All right, so let's go back to this market graph. Okay, as I mentioned just now, right? So this is the S&P 500 daily time frame over here. Okay, so as I mentioned right just now, when the non-farm payroll is out, market was down, selling off heavily. Now it's increasing, okay, pretty well. A very green bar right now over here. So I think for since last week, right? In fact, I told my seasonal Vantage insiders, I am looking for opportunity to go long. Okay, of course, we cannot time exactly the exact low over here, but I think we are somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there over here. So if you take a look at the market graph over here, this is where I always look at. Okay, I post the link in the comments over here. Okay, so if you take a look at the market graph, percentage of stocks above the respective moving averages and such. Okay, so this is the stocks above their 20 days move, 50 days, and 200 days. Okay, you can see that, the 20 days one, okay, we are right smack at the low already. Okay, we are at the low already. You can see the previous, these are all the previous low over here, previous low, or previous low. Okay, we are also near that. And if you are talking about the percentage of stocks above the 50-day EMA, we are even lower than last week. Okay, we are in fact, okay, has broken below the low in the March 2023 this year. And okay, the next two lowest low is in the bear market in June and October. Of course, October was the absolute low over here. Okay, when the sentiment was really bearish over here. So that was the very low over here. But I can see that we have broken below that low in March this year. Okay, so the market breadth, it is very low already. Okay, it is not surprising if the market could have some bounce, heading into next week or so. Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say? whether okay, this is just a dead cat bounce or really a reversal, okay, nobody knows. But at least what I can say that the selling, it is a bit overdone. Okay, a rebound, it is expected. And I also mentioned last week, or I think a few weeks ago, I said that heading into October, okay, August, September, it is the weaker month. And last week I mentioned quite a number of reasons, okay, based on quantitative data, historical data, why, okay, October to December, we can have a better forward-looking months where the market can go higher, because, heading into the last quarter four, right, these are the three best months of the year. These are something that we can be, more positive about, okay? All right, so is everything clear? If clear, just type yes in the comments. Just type yes in the comments. And I think I also previously also mentioned that the the where is it? McLaren oscillator over here. I think it's at the top. How come don't have now? Okay. The McLaren oscillator. I say that, while the market is making a lower low, okay, lower low, the McLaren oscillator is making a higher low. So there is a bullish positive divergence over here. Okay, so I mentioned that I think last week or 2 weeks before. Okay, so it is about there. So you can see that this week, okay, the market is really bullish right now today. So this is good. Heading into Friday, when the market closed positively, okay, this is a good sign, okay, because whether you are traders or institution, they are telling you that they are willing, okay, to hold through the weekend. If you realize, okay, in 2022 during the bear market, okay, many times, okay, Friday, okay, it closes negative because traders, investors, or the institutions, okay, the smart money, they are not willing to hold through the weekend because they don't know what shit will happen on Monday. Okay, and this year, a lot of times Friday it closes positively. Okay, it close higher up because it tells that the people sentiment is better. People are willing to hold through over the weekend or so. Okay, and yeah, what things I want to go through over there. And so the market outlook, okay, let me go through my usual indicator over here, the cloud plus CPR over here. Okay, so this is the S&P 500 futures over here. So this month, okay, we have a new central pivot range over here. So as I mentioned, okay, the market breadth is at a low, okay, sentiment is at a low. In fact, the greed and fear index, right? If you remember this greed and fear, I think it's been quite some time since I talked about this. I showed this chart. Okay, the greed and fear index, I think yesterday, today is slightly better. Yesterday it was in an extreme fear. It was, I think, yeah, it was extreme fear. So everything is pointing that the market is looking for a bounce. Okay, so this is the fear and greed over here. So looking back to the chart over here, okay, the central pivot range, okay, is here. Of course, the pivot point, okay, it is at 4,400 level. Okay, the pivot point over here, 4,400. So if the market really does rebound from here, okay, August onwards, maybe does rebound, okay, I am expecting price to hit, okay, the resistance level at about 4,400 level, okay, 4440, okay. If you understand what I could be just like 4440 in the comments. Ivan say could be short covering. Yeah, yes, could be also. It could be also. So people are expecting that price, could hit higher. They want to take profit in their shorts. Okay, they cover their position, and when they cover, they need to buy. When they buy, okay, that leads to more buying as well. Okay, 4440, that's the immediate resistance. Okay, if the market really do go higher in the coming week or so. Okay, same for the Nasdaq as well. Let's go to Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq. Nasdaq. Okay. In fact, personally, I have a Nasdaq QQQ position. Okay. I think about 1 to 3 days ago. Okay. 3 days ago. This is day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay. You realize that, there was a wash and rinse pattern over here. Okay. This is the Nasdaq futures. Okay. I'm using the QQQ to execute, but Nasdaq future can see that the price closed below the low over here. The prices closed below the low of the prior low. Okay, the prior bar over here. Okay, this is a wash line, and then price next day reverse back up. Okay, so I entered on this bar over here. So I have a position in QQQ from this date, which is on Wednesday. Yep. Okay, so right now price has been going pretty good also. And of course, right now we are heading into the resistance level as well. You can see that this is the central pivot range over here. This will be a resistance to watch out, and the central pivot range resistance is the pivot point is at about 100. Okay, 1510, sorry, 1500, right? Yeah, sorry, passing. Okay, so this is somewhere around here. All right, this is 15100, there about, okay, about there. The resistance level, it is about there. So we are hitting there. Okay, but for the Russell 2000, it is the weaker one. Okay, we are still pretty far from the central pivot, so that you can see whether the market could continue to hit higher also. But based on my discretionary view, okay, if October is going to be a more bullish month, okay, then of course, for the Nasdaq, this most likely will break above the central pivot range, okay, or at least at the top range or above that, because ES, there's still some room to go higher also. And of course, in a bullish market, resistance are meant to be broken. Okay, so we shall see how it goes. And I think right now we have about 190 people in the Facebook and also YouTube. Okay, if you enjoy what I'm sharing right now, okay, please give me a like, share, or comments. At least give me a like. Right now I can see only 20 like. Okay, very cham. Let Facebook and YouTube know that you like my content, and just give me a like, share, or comments. If you don't want to share, never mind. At least give me a like. Liking is free, doesn't cost you money, but it means a lot to me, and also it means a lot to Facebook and also YouTube. Let Facebook, YouTube algo knows. Okay, so give me a like. Okay, all right. If everything's okay, engage with me. Just type okay in the comments as well. I'll take a break. I'm still a bit coughing. Okay, as usual. Okay, just a quick announcement over here. This Facebook Live and YouTube stream is proudly supported by Tiger Brokers over here. Okay, so for those who just joined, okay, just now I think you might miss the earlier session. Okay, just to let you know, Tiger, they do have a kind of a promotion right now also. Okay, it is, they wanted to encourage you, okay, especially if you are a TD Ameritrade clients over here. You should know that right now, okay, you need to take out your assets from TD Ameritrade, because they are not going to accept retail client. They are only going to take the AI, accredited investors only. So by December, you need to transfer out your assets, okay? And by 27th of October, then we'll charge a maintenance fee of $50 every single month, okay? And right now, Tiger can enjoy an ultra low US options fee with Tiger Brokers, okay? You can also transfer your shares, okay? If you have shares in TD Ameritrade, you can transfer them to broker as well. So this is the link over here. I'll post the link in the comments over here, okay? Right, so this is the bit.ly/tiger-options over here. Okay, so I'll go back to the page over here. You can check out the details over here. Okay, so the options contract, okay, for stocks is 0.65%, 0.65 US dollars, okay, 65 cents, 65 cents, sorry, okay, 65 cents, okay. Basically, the commission is 0.35 and the platform fee is 0.3, so total is 65 cents. All right, if you are new to Tiger Broker, if you open a new account, okay, they're going to give you additional 180 days of commission-free trades for the US stocks. That's about 3 months lah, okay? For those who are already a user, okay, you can continue the low options pricing over here, okay? And all you have to do is just to head over to the top of the page. There's a sign up button over here. You just click, okay? You can sign up via email or phone number. And if you are a Singapore holder, okay, you are a Singapore citizen, you have a SingPass, then it is very easy. Within 5 minutes, you can open your Tiger account already. And for those who have shares, okay, for those who have shares, where is it? For those who have shares in TD Ameritrade, you can transfer your position from TD Ameritrade, okay, to Tiger. So this is the link over here. Okay, so all the details, okay, step-by-step guide, it is over here. There's a lot of text here, but not to worry. Okay, just follow the steps. There's a graphical, representation, easier for you to follow. Do step by step, and you can transfer them out to Tiger. But just to let you know, if you have options position, okay, in TD Ameritrade, okay, you unable to transfer them to Tiger because Tiger does not have the ACAT transfer. Okay, all right, Ken, just let you know, all right, you can only transfer your stocks holding out to Tiger. Ken, all right. So once again, thank you so much. Okay, so this is, I mentioned that. Okay, so the market internals, okay, I talked about the market outlook already. The market internals are, okay, actually a lot of things are also in line. Okay, so I watched the VBIX over VIX ratio over here. VBIX over VIX ratio over here. Okay, in fact, today or next week, there could be a star signal again. Okay, there could be a star signal again. The star, it is over here. Okay, I think by next week also, there could be a star signal. All right, which means that there's a possibility that VIX over VIX ratio, okay, could go higher. And a lot of times, okay, it is in tandem with the market. Can you see that the previous time, okay, the star signal that appear here, okay, all lead to a reversal over here. Not always, but I can see that a few times, okay, this one, it doesn't work out, okay, but continue go down lower. And you can also spot the top also, the market will come down, come down. So essentially, what I'm trying to tell you that, okay, this VVIX over VIX ratio, this market internals that I'm watching, okay, could be showing a star reversal signal next week, okay, all right, and then this means that, okay, it is also in line that I am bullish with the market, that the market can continue to go higher in the week to come. Okay, so this is one market internals that I am looking at. Another one that I mentioned last week, okay, okay. How many of you actually remember what I mentioned last week about the crypto? So I mentioned that I was actually a bit secretly bullish on the crypto, okay. The crypto market, even though nowadays it doesn't really correlate with the equities market much, but recently, okay, it could be a sign of risk on mode. Okay, it's kind of a telltale sign as a risk on mode. So the crypto recently has been going up pretty aggressively. Okay, and in recent week, I find that, okay, it seems that the crypto market start to lead the equities market again, and it seems that it is moving in tandem with the equities market again. So around you can see that sometimes around 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Singapore time, that is about US, when the European hours open, right? The crypto market will start to move, and that could give you a telltale sign where the equities market could be heading at night. Okay, so for the past a number of days, okay, at least for the past week, I think crypto has been doing a pretty good job for me. So I roughly know what the equities market could be doing at night. Okay, is this something new to you? Okay, if this is something new to you, just type new in the comments. Okay, but not always. You can see that crypto today is up. Just now it was down, but of course equities was down as well. But early in the day, actually, the crypto market was up. Okay, I think about 1% or so. All right. So right now, the Bitcoin is up 2%. Ethereum is up 2%. So if you're asking me to my view on the crypto market, okay, I am still bullish on the crypto market for now. Okay, so can you see that for the Bitcoin? Okay, for Bitcoin, right now, previously it was down, down. Okay, all right, we are right now above the central pivot range. Okay, price is also trying to break above the cloud over here. Okay, this is a positive sign. So the Bitcoin has been kind of consolidating now. Right now, it is a good sign if price do not come down lower in the week or so. Ethereum is the weaker one compared to the Bitcoin. So it is holding well at the central pivot range over here. So this was the CPR, okay, and holding well at the lower range of the CPR. So trying to go higher. Okay, so this thing crypto so far I'm still bullish as of now. Again, don't say that Alex say crypto is going to be bullish. This is just my opinion. Okay, all right. Okay, my views can change anytime soon. All right, can. And yeah, talking about crude oil also. Okay, in the recent weeks or so, people are talking about, oh, energy is going up, oil is going up. But right now we are at the seasonal weakness, okay, for crude oil. In fact, I think I mentioned, last week or so, okay. So for the US, not for the US, I think for the USO, the crude oil ETF as a proxy, okay, from the 10th of October to the 14th of November, for the past 11 years, 80% of the time it is actually down. So we are also somewhere near already. Today it is, as of now, I'm talking right now, past 12 a.m., it is the 7th of October already. So if you take a look at oil right now, right, okay, what do you all see? Okay, for the past 3 months, price has been going higher. That is why inflation is creeping higher some more. But right now, we are into the seasonal weakness for crude oil. Okay, so which means that not a wise time to go long. Okay, and you can see, what can you see? What can you see from the chart right now? What can you see from the chart right now? Anything changes in this chart or not? For those who have been with me for the longest time, pretty clear cut lah, okay? The cloud and the CPR, what has happened to crude oil already? Can someone, entertain me? Just type something in the chat, okay? Let me know what happened to crude oil. What happened to crude oil? What happened to crude oil? For those who are still watching, right? Okay, there are more likes. Okay, give me some likes, give me some shares. Okay, if possible. Okay, I really appreciate that. Give me some likes. Thanks so much. Yes, Mink and Christopher said something that I want to hear. Okay, price has dropped below the central pivot range. Price has dropped below the central pivot range. For any asset class, okay, to turn from uptrend to a downtrend, confirm downtrend, it has to drop below the central pivot range, right? Can you see that over here, price has been supported, once has break above, supported here quite nicely, okay? They supported here quite nicely. And then right now we have dropped below the central pivot range. Okay, don't be mistaken. We are not yet in a downtrend yet. Okay, but it does tell me that crude oil, the price trend is, the uptrend is weakening. Okay, it is below the central pivot range already, isn't it? So, okay, all right. So today is positive. Okay, if the market really do go higher within the next few days or so, okay, I'll be looking for an opportunity. Okay, to go short. Okay, that is in line with the seasonal as well. Okay, all right, that's in line with the season as well. So we have about 1 month of window period. Okay, to try for a short. Okay, all right, and okay, I think the crude oil trade, it is also a bit crowded, because a lot of people are talking about, oh, how the energy stocks have been going up. It's going up, especially on Twitter and such. Okay, a lot of people are talking about them. The moment a lot of people are talking about them, okay, you need to be a bit more careful, and the seasonality is in favor with us as well. So I'm looking for opportunity to go short. But right now, I'm not shorting, okay? Don't say, Alex, say, oh, go short. No, I'm looking for opportunity to go short. I'm not saying that I'm going to go short now, okay? Because price has been coming down for so many days already. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day. Price coming down 7 day, then go short. Something is wrong now, okay? Why I call this again? 头脑派, okay? Don't short at the low. So if I really want to short, at least I want to short at a relatively higher price over here. So waiting for opportunity once again. Can also for this is for oil. Okay, and if you are asking me hey, I know some people always, hey, gold, how is it? Gold, how is it? Okay, today gold is positive right now. Okay, you can see that it has been also going down for many since the start of the month or so, right? Or since late last month. Can you see that price? Okay, hit the central pivot range, come down again, hit the central pivot range over here, the whole zone. Okay, all right, and then come down again. All right, okay. So you ask me, hey, can go long or not? Okay, okay, I'm gonna share with you this. Okay, so for gold, okay, it has been sold off quite hard. Okay, for gold, there is a window of bullish seasonality over here for gold over here. That is from the 12th of October, which is also somewhere near, okay, to 26th of October. You can see that it is not exactly a very big window for opportunity, okay. 80% of the time, okay, I think it's 10 years. Well, already, I put the put, okay, 10 years. 10 years, okay, 80% of the time it is up. Okay, it is not exactly 90% the kind above 90, so not the best of the seasonal, but okay, 80% not too bad also. So for the past 10 years, 80% of the time it's up from 12th of October to 26th October. So okay, if you are looking for opportunity to go long, okay, I think we can try, but I do not have a position in gold yet. Okay, in gold yet. Understand what I'm trying to say about gold? Okay, just type gold, type letter G in the comments. Okay, in the G in the comments over here. Oh, before I forget, okay, last week, I think I remember what I said already. Okay, I remember what I said already. I want to talk about this. Okay, do you remember what I said last week on this pin bar over here? On this pin bar over here, or whatever you call it lah. Okay, you call it a camel 也可以 ，you want to call it a doji 也是可以 ，you want to call it a pin bar 也是可以。Okay, don't be so hard up or so fixated on the naming of the candle. I know there are people who are very fixated on the, oh, Alex, you're wrong. This is not a hammer candlestick pattern. This is not a doji, okay, or whatever like graveyard doji or whatever it is. Okay, so you can see last, I think last where is it? I mentioned this on the 3rd of October. Okay, I do not this hammer or candlestick pattern. Okay, then there's this gentleman over here. Okay, what your chart showing is not a hammer but a doji. Okay, a hammer we have a wick or whatever it is. Okay, well, I just trying to explain to him. Okay, don't be so hung up on the specific terminology. Okay, so for simplicity's sake, okay, let's just call it a pin bar. Okay, can call it pin bar or not? Can can call it pin bar, right? So let's call this a pin bar. Last week I said, right, pin bar, I'm always skeptical of the pin bar one, okay, because too obvious already, okay, 太明显了, very obvious. A lot of people, traders, those amateur traders can see it, okay. You think those smart money institutions do know what you're doing, man? All right, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, they read through the candlestick book or technical analysis book they'll always refer to this candle. Oh, bullish reversal signal, pin bar, hammer. Okay, that's why I say already. Okay, don't every time you see this pin bar, okay, always be skeptical. Okay, the best is try not to trade it. Okay, because a lot of time it is always a trap. Okay, like what Ming is saying. Okay, Ming is saying, okay, a trap. Indeed, it is a trap. Okay, not 100% of the time. There are times where a hammer, pin bar, or doji does work out. Okay, but based on my experience, okay, because I lost money. Okay, trading all this reversal pattern, I lost money. Okay, that's why I know. Okay, a lot of times it doesn't work out. So I rather not to take the trade than to take the trade. You understand what I'm trying to say? You understand what I'm trying to say or not? I rather not to take the trade than to take the trade. So this is indeed a trap. Okay, market go down, hunted the low over here, hunted the low of this pin bar over here. Okay, and then reverse back up. Okay, you know why or not? Very simple lah. Where do all those retail trader put their stop loss? Oh, very obvious 哇，一定是在这里的嘛，对不对？ It's always around here. So a lot of liquidity is here. A lot of liquidity is here. Okay, all right. In order for somebody to buy, right? Okay, okay. Someone, as in order for you to buy, somebody else has to sell to you. Somebody else has to sell to you. Okay. In order for the smart money to buy, okay, all right, to buy a lot, to buy a lot. Okay, I repeat, to buy a lot. Okay, they have a lot of position to buy a lot. Okay, they need liquidity. Okay, where does the liquidity come from? Come from all this lah, all this stop loss lah. Okay, this is a stop order, my friend. Stop order. They need to have a stop order here. They need to sell. Those who bought here lose money, they sell. They sell already. They sell to the smart money. The smart money then reverse back up. You get what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say or not? Okay. All right. So so as of now, the market is still doing okay lah. Okay, Ken. So I talk about that. I talk about this. Okay. So I'm just going to also share with you what I mentioned to the seasonal vantage insiders. Okay. For the seasonal vantage insiders. Okay. This week, okay, is not the easiest to trade. I must admit, okay, this week is not the easiest to trade. So, but okay, there are still pockets of opportunity over here. So for the seasonal vantage insiders, right? Actually, I mentioned to them that I'll be looking at the industrial stocks over here. Okay. Don't ask me why I choose industrial. Okay, there's a reason. Okay, first of all, seasonality, it is there. Okay. Secondly, I can see the sector rotation is like it is favoring the industrial as well. Okay, so these are some of the stocks. Of course, I won't be sharing with you that these are only meant for seasonal vantage insider. So I thought that hey, maybe you can look at the more of the bigger stocks out there. Okay, for example, like Coopart, okay, like D&Co, Caterpillar, okay, or like FedEx, or like CSX and such. Okay, all right. So it doesn't mean that there will be opportunity to trade. Okay, it doesn't mean that I share with them this, okay, or share with you there will be sure we will have things to trade. Okay, we still need to look for the price action to confirm. Okay, seasonality is just a tool. We still need to wait for the price action to confirm. Okay, I repeat, seasonality is just a tool. We still need to wait for the price action to confirm. Okay, so price action to confirm. Understand what I'm trying to say? Just type letter C in the comments. We need the price action to confirm. So I told them that. So for personally, okay, I entered into Coopart. Okay, I won't tell you the date. Okay, this is only for the insiders. Coopart CPRT, how is it doing right now? CPRT today, not too bad. Coopart today, not too bad. It's up 1.52%. Okay, all right. So previously I mentioned to the insiders, I don't mind sharing with you because those who are not in the know, okay, you are a bit late already lah. Okay, so I mentioned that this level was the wash and rinse over here. Okay, wash and rinse over here. 43.81. You can see the red dotted line over here. So as the week progresses, right? Okay. It came down lower. It came down lower over here. Okay. All right. And then this one becomes the new wash line over here. Somewhere around there, okay, just for simplicity. Okay. And then when the market wash back up again, okay, then I enter on this day lah. Okay, I actually entered on the 4th of October, 2 days ago lah. Yeah, price continue to head higher lah. so far so good lah. Okay, so far so good. So like for example like FedEx, okay, it just continue to go down lower. So there's no actions that I can take over here. Okay, or like DE, okay, price just continue to go down lower in the start of the week over here. So there's no price action. Okay, so I chose with Coopart. So we still need to watch the price action. So can you see that the seasonal advantage actually give you a very a good watch list on what you should be focusing on. So I really know what I want to trade already. I really know I want to trade the industrial stocks. I want to look at the bigger stocks, and Copa is one of them. And I mentioned that this CSX is also quite big, okay, CSX. So I actually mentioned CSX as well, but CSX, one thing I don't like, okay, is the pin bar over here. You remember? So for the seasonal insiders, do you remember about what I mentioned over here about this pin bar at the start of Monday? I said I don't like this pin bar. So I don't like this pin bar over here. So I rather not take the trade than to take a trade. So can you see that if you take the trade, okay, and then price come back down and hunter the low over here. Can you see? So yeah, I try not to take pin bar. So whenever I see pin bar, I don't take the trade. So once again, can you see over here? There is another pin bar over here. So after a strong uptrend, there's a slight 2-day pullback. Then this form a pin bar again. Okay, can you see? I don't want to take a trade. When I say pin bar, don't take a trade. Okay, and price flush back down again. Can you see? Yes or no? Can see? Just type letter Y in the comment. Just type yes in the comment. Okay, so Copa is one of them that I traded. How many of you actually took Copa for the seasonal advantage insiders over here? Okay, I'm not sure how many of you are here today. Okay, how many of you take Copa? If you take Copa, just type CPRT in the comments. Okay. Anyway, so this is one of them. Just want to share also. Wow, Nicholas, you take CPRT already? Nicholas, I think I remember your name. Okay, you just joined this you are a newly joined seasonal advantage insiders lah. Okay, yeah, you are new to seasonal advantage. So I also share. Let me see. I want to share with this. Okay, another one that about the ETF as well over here. Okay, so of course, once again, I won't tell you the dates. Okay, these are only for seasonal advantage insiders. Okay, I told them that these are the specific ETF that I'm be looking on. Okay, all right. Some of these are agricultural fund, DJP, all this. Okay, I won't share. Okay. Once again, there are certain ETF that doesn't meet the criteria, so there's no price action. Price action does not confirm and such. Okay, all right. So in fact, I actually after going through some of it, I even though I didn't say this during the seasonal advantage video, right? I could one of these Indian small cap ETF caught my attention. This is SMIN. Okay, SMIN over here. Also not too bad. Okay. Yeah. So I mentioned this on Monday. So Monday, this was the here, right? So can you see that? Okay, just a very quick to show you. This is the India small cap ETF. So I also diversify out of the US ETF as well, as in US stocks also. So we're doing pretty well. There was a kind of a correction over here. Okay, a resting period over time over here. So on Monday, when I say that, okay, the wash and rinse pattern it is over here. Can you see that over here? This is the price bar where price closed lower than the prior low over here. Okay, so the wash line it is somewhere around here. Okay, okay, so I entered on this bar over here. I said the price must stay above this level over here. Okay, 62.95. I didn't say that, but you know, personally, I know the price must stay above this level over here. Okay, my stop is somewhere around here lah. So actually, there was a scare. Okay, yesterday price, you know, 3 days ago, price came down to a much lower level over here. Okay, and then today price going to go higher lah. So SMIN is also one position that I have. Okay, a bit lucky that it went out well, so not too bad. Jimmy is saying IJH. IJH. Yeah, ITH, I was stop out. So, but moving forward, okay, it is not too bad as well. We have to see that whether there's a price can close above the wash line also. Okay, yeah. So previously, I was stop out. I was a bit too early. Okay, but right today, you can see whether price can stay above the wash line. If this is the wash line over here, okay, you can see that this is the wash line over here. The low, it is actually at 244.95. 244.95 over here. Okay, I can see that wash line price is getting resisted at this level here. So if price can stay above 244.95, then you'll be very good. Okay, you'll be very good. Okay, but of course, we shall see how it goes over here. All right. So, but as I mentioned, right, mid cap based on seasonal, it tends to outperform the big cap based on seasonals. Of course, okay, if you don't know what to trade, okay, and such, right, then of course the best way is to just trade the indices, okay, like Nasdaq, QQQ, SPY, okay, and such. That's the easiest to trade. If the market overall is going to go up, then of course, then indices is the easiest thing to trade, okay. Okay, and yeah, one more thing. Okay, I think last week got people asked me about corn. Remember corn or not? Do you remember jargon or not? Yeah, so jargon also one of the seasonal advantage insiders kind of thing I mentioned. Okay, so I mentioned that price. I think one last week. Okay, I mentioned that price must stay above 21.98. This is the horizontal line over here. So I entered around here. Okay, so in fact, I hold on for a while. Yesterday I exited corn. In case you're wondering, because last week I talked about corn, and there are people who ask me on, I think is it on Telegram, whether I'm still holding on to corn or not. Yeah, so yesterday I exited already. So it was a good trade. Okay, risk to reward 1:1.5, which means that I risk $100 to get back $150. That kind. Okay. So of course, for those who are interested to join the seasonal advantage insiders, okay, so exactly you know what are the stocks to focus on, okay, and tap onto my analysis, okay, and my insights, okay. You can still purchase the seasonal advantage, okay, get a 10% off the usual price. As mentioned, value add, okay. If there's a need to be a data to be provided, I'll provide them for free. So let's say, for example, suddenly the market turned very bearish in November, then I will send you the November bearish data. So there's also weekly market updates every Monday. So which means that this coming Monday afternoon, I will send you guys the weekly updates again. So once again, I'll post the link in the comments. Okay, get 10% off usual price. Use coupon code 10 off. 10 off over here. Post the link over here. Melvin is asking, okay, what do you think about using the planets, moons, and stars to predict the trading cycles? For me, okay, I don't use that. Okay, but I know I have a friend, okay, also a MarketWise Asia subscriber. He is very into this planet, moon, and stars. And a lot of times, sometimes it seems that, okay, can predict the low, not too bad, okay, all right. But personally, okay, I don't know how to read that. Okay, and yeah, I not say I don't believe okay. It is not my expertise. Okay, yeah. Actually, in fact, if you tell me like how to say, maybe last year or so, tell me, hey, use planet and moons to determine the trading cycles. I'll tell you that it is nonsense and such lah. But because of this friend of mine, also a subscriber of MarketWise Asia, okay, I starting to be more open to these planet, moons, and stars lah. Okay, but I'm still a bit skeptical lah. Okay, can or not? Okay, all right. I don't trust this as much as my own analysis and my seasonals. Okay, you can go and explore. I'm just telling you that I'm open. Okay, I don't want to say that, hey, this is nonsense. You can try to explore. Okay, but I know a lot of people say that this is nonsense. I don't endorse it. I don't use it. But you can explore. I don't know whether that give you a satisfactory answer or not. Okay. What's your question? Can please answer my question on seasonal funding? Where's your question? Mark Siu. Where's the platform you engage with the seasonal advantage? We don't right now. It is you are user, right? Right now, every Monday I send out the video to you guys through email. So as I said, moving forward next year, right? I will transfer it to a membership type platform where I can share a lot more things, okay, with you guys in the membership platform. But as of now, okay, every Monday I will send you guys the video, also exclusive only to you guys, okay, not to the public. Can? Mark say, if your seasonal bunch of ETF sits from 7 October, do you trade from 7 October almost on price, or you may even start earlier if the price action is already aligned? Yes, okay, yes, okay. The answer is yes. So I have this time frame, okay, where you know like where is the best time to trade, right? But as I mentioned, right, seasonals is just a tool. It gives you a rough idea what you should be looking at, the time frame and such, the favorable dates. But okay, if the price actions looks favorable, there's a trigger entry, and it's somewhere near the time frame already, I will still take the trade. I will still take the trade. I hope that answer your question. Okay, all right. You just saw it So basically, Wei you missed out the video for the week lah. Yeah, Wei Lun is also the seasonal vantage insiders also. Okay, all right. Even today volatile price, is it wise to wait till today close, then by next Monday, in case market drops later at the end of the day? And again, it depends on your trading time frame. Okay, Darius, I don't know what is your trading time frame. If you're talking about position trading or a longer term time frame, okay, I think right now is a good time to buy. Okay, if you're talking about a position trading, holding for a few months, okay, October, November, December, seasonally is pretty good. Okay, all right. You can of course put the stop loss a bit wider. Okay, yeah, that is a good time to buy lah. If you are a trader, okay, very tight swing trader, then okay, I still think that it can be a good time to buy right now, because okay, one good thing I like about right now the market, it is that the S&P 500, right? For example, okay, this is the daytime frame, okay, or the Nasdaq. It hunted the low already. Okay, this is the pin bar, hunted the low, okay, and then rebound back. So I think moving forward into October, it is seasonally is pretty good. So I wanted to be follow the data, okay, until I'm proven wrong. Okay, proven wrong. Hey, don't say like that, leh. Okay, Alex say can buy. I could be wrong. This is not advice to buy and sell. Okay, I have a position, but doesn't mean that I'm right. If price go down lower, I will just exit. I will just cut. You get what I'm trying to say or not? Okay. Ivan said there's a correction. Yeah, correction is fine. Doesn't matter to me. Okay. But a lot of times the market tends to bottom in October also. See how you want to see it lah. There'll be crashes also. There'll be bottoms also. Okay. All right. Sharon, are you Sharon? Okay, where do I get the video on Monday? In your email. I send it in your email. So those seasonal vantage insiders, right? You'll receive an email with the subject line at the front, SVI, seasonal vantage insider. So please check your email. Please check email, especially if there's a SVI tag at the front. It is only meant for you guys. Okay. As a swing trader, do you avoid starting a new trade on the first 30 minutes or last 30 minutes? I typically don't trade the first 30 minutes, okay? After the first or second hour, then I start to place trade already. I can place trade because I don't stay until 4 a.m. now. Cannot lah, old already. Normally, I don't do that, okay? So normally, I don't trade the first hour. So after that, okay, I can place position. I will place a position. Of course, sometimes I also do fake lah. After I place a position, okay, price go against me, then no choice lah. No choice lah. Okay, I have to take it lah. I mean that this is because I don't stay until 4 a.m. Cannot. Can? Yeah, please check your spam folder. Okay, but most of you have watched the video. I think based on the data, I think about 80% open the email. 80%. So left that 20%. Okay, please check your spam folder. Can? So Copat. Only one take Copa only only one take Copa. I mentioned in the video Copa. Of course, I have to watch the price action Okay, can. So once again, yeah, just a final announcement over here. Okay, for the Tiger Brokers, today's session is supported and probably sponsored by them. Okay, you can do enjoy the ultra low US options fee with Tiger Brokers. Okay, this is the page over here, okay, and okay, 65 cents, no minimum charge, okay. And if you are new to Tiger Brokers, you get additional 180 days of commission-free trades, okay. Current user, you can continue to enjoy this 65 cent low options fee over here. And if you want to transfer from TD Ameritrade, okay, to Tiger, you can do that as well, okay. So this is the thing over here. This is the page over here. There's a step-by-step guide over here. All right, so pretty easy. Again, just let you know, you cannot transfer your options position to Tiger. You can only transfer your shares position to Tiger. Okay, and this is the link that I'm gonna share with you guys over here. Okay, I'll post the link in the comment over here. Okay, so DBA, we don't enter DBA. DBA, when do you enter? When do you enter Weidong DBA? Actually, now looks pretty okay. There's a wash and rinse, okay, pattern over here. And, okay, moving forward, actually, grains are not too bad seasonally, okay? So this could be a good trade, okay? Of course, it depends on where you put your stop lah and where you enter. But if you're talking about if you enter within these 2 days, I think not too bad, not too bad, okay? All right. So I hope you enjoy my session today. I also answer a few questions. If you enjoy my session today, okay, just type value in the comments. Just type value in the comments, okay? I thank you your time with me, okay? If you enjoy the session today, just type value in the comments. Give me a like, share, or comment in the chat box also, okay? So today, market is pretty bullish, so we shall see how it ends tonight, and we shall see next week how it goes. So for those seasonal advantage insiders, I will share with you guys my outlook next coming week or so. Okay. So give me some like, share, or comments. Just type value in the comments. So with that, I thank you so much. Staying with me until the end of the session over here. So with that, okay, have a good weekend, have a good night, and open the Tiger Broker account. It is free, and if you are transferring from TD Ameritrade, okay, you can transfer your share over to transfer a share over from TD and into Tiger. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next week also. Thank you. Bye bye.